My beloved, stop for a moment. I know you are busy and the world around you is loud, but I am calling you now. Just give me 60 seconds, only a minute of your time, and listen to my voice. I have something urgent to tell you. I see your struggles. I know your pain, your fears, and the questions that weigh on your heart, but I am here with you right now. I am the answer to what you seek, the peace for your troubled heart, the hope in your darkest hour. Just give me a moment to speak to you. In these 60 seconds, I want to remind you of my love for you. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. I have been with you through every valley, and I will guide you through the storms you face. Let me speak into your situation. I hold the keys to your breakthrough, and I am ready to move in your life if you will only listen. So, my child, will you give me your attention? Will you hear my voice? This could be the moment when everything changes for you, where you find the strength, the wisdom, and the peace you need. Come to me now. Let me speak to your heart, and I will give you rest. I am waiting, and I love you. Before you get lost in this transformation, become a part of this divine journey by subscribing to the channel. The urgency of now. My beloved, I need you to listen to me right now. There are many things that fill your life. Your worries, your responsibilities, your plans for tomorrow. But I am asking you to stop. Just for a moment, give me 60 seconds of your time. What I have to say to you is more important than anything else you're facing, more urgent than any distraction. This moment is sacred. I know how quickly time passes for you. The days blend together, and before you realize it, weeks and months have gone by. You keep telling yourself, "I'll make time later," or "I'll listen when things settle down." But my child, later is not promised. I am here now in this very moment, and I have a message for you that cannot wait. I see the challenges you're facing. You may feel overwhelmed, lost, or uncertain about your next steps. That's why I'm asking you to pause and listen to me. I am the one who holds your future, the one who knows what tomorrow will bring. There is nothing more pressing than hearing my voice because it carries the wisdom, the peace, and the direction you need. When you take these 60 seconds to focus on me, you're not wasting time. You're investing in the very thing that will bring clarity and meaning to your life. Trust me with this moment. Lay aside everything else and listen. I am here for you, and what I want to share can change everything. All it takes is your willingness to stop and hear what I have to say. So, my beloved, will you give me this moment? Will you listen to what I have for you? This could be the beginning of something beautiful. I see your struggles. My child, I see you. I see the weight you're carrying, the burdens that feel too heavy, the pain that runs deep, and the questions that seem to have no answers. I know what you're going through, even if no one else around you seems to notice. You are not invisible to me. Every tear, every sleepless night, every silent cry for help, I hear it all. You may feel like you're walking through this life alone, but I want you to know that I have been with you every step of the way. When you are overwhelmed by anxiety or fear, I am by your side. When the weight of life seems to crush you, I am here, holding you up, even when you can't feel it. There is no pain or struggle you face that I don't understand. Sometimes, in the midst of your struggles, it may feel like I'm far away, but I promise you, I have never left you. I know it's hard to see the bigger picture right now, but every moment you've spent in suffering, I have seen it. Your hardships are not unnoticed, and you are not forgotten. I want you to know that I am not just aware of your pain. I care deeply about it. I am working even now to bring you peace, to give you strength, and to show you the way forward. Your pain has a purpose, even when it doesn't make sense. I am using every struggle to mold you into something greater, so when you feel like giving up, Remember that I am with you. I see your struggles, and I will never abandon you. Lean on me, for I am your strength. You are loved more than you can imagine, and I will never leave you to face this alone. I am the answer. My beloved, I know you've been searching for answers, for peace, for something that will make sense of the confusion and pain in your life. You've looked in so many places, hoping to find what you're missing. But I want you to know something important. I am the answer you've been looking for. Every question you have, every doubt that stirs in your heart, I already know them. I see the areas where you feel lost, where you feel like nothing makes sense. You wonder, why is this happening to me? How do I move forward? Where do I find peace? The world offers many solutions, but none of them will truly satisfy. I am the answer to those questions, and I have everything you need. When your heart is troubled, come to me. I am the peace that you are longing for. When the storms of life seem too strong, I am the shelter that will protect you. When you don't know what to do next, I am the one who will guide your steps. My love for you is unshakable, and my arms are always open to you. You don't need to have everything figured out. Let me carry your burdens. Let me be the one who calms your restless mind and brings order to the chaos. I am not just a distant figure. I am right here, waiting to fill the empty spaces in your heart with my love and my truth. So, stop searching for answers in places that leave you empty. Come to me. I am the answer to your every need, and I promise you will find peace in me. You are not alone, and you never have to be. I am here for you. Just trust me. An invitation to rest. My dear child, you've been carrying so much for so long. I see how tired you are, how the weight of life has worn you down. The burdens you carry, whether it's stress, worry, fear, or pain, are too heavy for you to bear alone. But I want you to know you don't have to carry them anymore. I'm inviting you to come to me and find true rest. Not just a break from the chaos of the world, but deep rest for your soul. The kind of rest that brings peace in the middle of your struggles, that lifts the weight off your shoulders and gives you the strength to keep going. Let me carry your burdens. I am here to help you. You were never meant to go through life alone, trying to manage everything on your own. I see your heart. I see the things you don't tell anyone, and I'm asking you to lay them down at my feet. Trust me with your troubles. Trust me with your pain, your fear, your uncertainty. I have walked this road before you, and I know the way through. In me, you will find peace that the world cannot give. The kind of peace that stays with you, even when things around you are difficult. The kind of peace that surpasses all understanding. I am offering you this rest. Rest from your worries, rest from your fears, and rest from your weariness. All I ask is that you come to me. Give me your burdens, and I will give you my peace. Let me be the one to hold you and carry you through whatever you're facing. I am your refuge, and in me you will always find rest. Promises of transformation. My beloved, I want you to know that I have the power to transform your life in ways you never thought possible. No matter where you are right now, no matter how stuck or broken you feel, I am offering you a new path forward. Everything can change if you will just listen to my voice. You may feel trapped in your circumstances, thinking that nothing will ever improve or that the mistakes of your past define you. But I tell you, I make all things new. I can bring beauty out of your brokenness, hope out of your despair, and strength out of your weakness. There is no situation too difficult, no heart too hardened that I cannot transform. When you listen to me and trust in my words, I will begin to shift things in your life. I will give you a new perspective, one that sees hope where there once was only fear, one that sees possibility where there once was doubt. I will open your eyes to the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and give you a future. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but as you walk with me and let me guide you, you will start to see the change. Old wounds will heal, old chains will break, and you will step into the purpose I've always had for you. What may seem impossible to you is not impossible for me. So, my child, are you ready for transformation? It begins with listening to my voice and trusting that I am working even when you can't see it. Let me lead you into a new life filled with hope, peace, and purpose. Everything can change. Just take my hand and let me guide you. My unending love for you. My dear child, I want you to know something that will never change. I love you. No matter what you've done, no matter where you've been, no matter the mistakes you've made, my love for you is unshakable. I see everything about you, and yet I love you completely, without condition. You may feel unworthy at times. Maybe you think you've fallen too far or made too many wrong choices. But let me tell you this. There is nothing you can do that would make me stop loving you. My love is not based on your actions, your success, or your failures. It is based on who I am, and I am love. I cherished you even before you were born, and I will never stop loving you. When you stumble and make mistakes, I am not here to condemn you. I am here to pick you up and hold you close. You are precious to me, more than you could ever imagine. I want you to understand that my love is always reaching out for you, waiting for you to come to me. No matter how far you've drifted, there is nothing you've done that I can't forgive. My arms are always open to you, ready to embrace you and bring you back into the fullness of my love. I will never give up on you. So, when you feel lost or unworthy, remember this. You are mine, and I love you. Nothing can change that. No matter how broken you feel, my love is enough to heal you. I will always be here for you, guiding you, holding you, and reminding you that you are cherished beyond measure. The power of faith. My beloved, I want you to understand the power of faith. Faith is not just a feeling, it's a choice, a decision to trust in me even when you cannot see the way forward. It may seem hard to believe at times, especially when life is difficult and the road ahead looks uncertain. But I tell you this, with faith, nothing is impossible. When you place your trust in me, mountains can be moved. The obstacles that seem insurmountable, the challenges that feel too great, can be overcome by the power of faith. It's not about your strength or your abilities, it's about trusting in mine. Through faith, you tap into my power, the same power that created the universe, that calmed the storm, that healed the sick and raised the dead. Faith may seem small at times, like a mustard seed, but it can grow into something mighty. When you choose to believe, even in the face of difficulty, your faith begins to move things in the spiritual realm. It shifts the atmosphere, it opens doors, and it makes a way where there seems to be no way. When you have faith in me, you no longer face your challenges alone. You face them with my strength. And when you lean on me, nothing can defeat you. So, my child, I ask you to trust in me. Don't let fear or doubt steal your faith. Know that when you believe, you have the power to overcome whatever is in your path. With faith, you can walk through the storms and see victory on the other side. Faith in me will change your life. Just trust and watch what I can do. A call to action. My child, now that you've heard my words, I am asking you to respond. This is not a time to sit back and wait. It's time to make a choice. Will you continue to live in fear, holding on to your doubts and worries? Or will you surrender your heart to me and trust in the love and peace I offer? I know it can be hard. The unknown can be scary, and letting go of control can feel like a risk. But I am here to tell you that the only way to truly find peace, to find freedom, is through surrender. Surrendering to me is not about weakness. It is about strength. It is about trusting that I am in control, that I will guide you, that I will protect you. You have the choice to keep carrying the weight of your struggles alone, or to lay them down at my feet and let me carry them for you. Will you let me help you? Will you trust me? I have always been here, waiting for you, and I will continue to wait for you, no matter what. My arms are open wide. I am not angry with you. I am not disappointed in you. I am simply inviting you to come, to rest in my love, and to walk with me. The choice is yours. Will you come? Will you trust me with your heart, with your life, with your future? You do not have to do this alone. I am waiting for you. Just take that step of faith and know that I am with you every step of the way. Will you come?